Hello, my name is Miguel, and today I'm gonna make for you macaroni type noodles. You can use any kind of noodles with saltfish or codfish. So you're gonna need a half pound to a pound of codfish or saltfish, some macaroni, say about 100 grams. This is a 350 grams, about 1/3 of this. You're going to need a small tomato, a stalk of scallion, spring of thyme, 1 scotch bonnet pepper, half of a scotch bonnet pepper, or pimento berries, a teaspoon, and optional, 1 small to medium sized onion, 3 to 4 garlic cloves. And because it's me cooking, I'm still going to use a teaspoon of dried basil and a teaspoon of dried parsley. And about 1/4 cup of oil or less to cook with. And I must confess, this meal is nice with a teaspoon to a tablespoon of black pepper. But I'm not going to use any black pepper today. But black pepper is nice with this meal. So first thing first, we're going to prep the saltfish. Let's put the water on and let that go on boil. We're going to prep the saltfish first. Alright, what I like to do is just kind of try to get beneath the skin. Get this part. You can boil this before you do this and then scrape it off, but that's what I like to do. Just, it's easy. Just peel this off, or even use a knife and take this. Get beneath the skin. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to rinse. Once you rinse these off, just put them in. After, take the noodles you want to use and break them about 2 inches. Put the stove gauge on medium low, which is like between 4 and low, and cover your pot slightly. Put enough water in to cover it and just allow it to simmer. While we wait for that, we're going to prep the seasoning. Just peel the skin off. Only the skin. The first layer is the strongest. Garlic. Oh, this cayenne. This is time. Just put everything in one. And you permit. After remove the saltfish. Alright, we're going to debone this right now once it's cooled. Alright, just to say something. The noodles are still creamish color look, or gold or whatever, or brown, light brown. But once it get white, like white, that's when it's ready. About 8 to 10 minutes of boiling. You want to be sure you want to be sure the noodles are tender. We're going to debone. So it's kind of go through and take out the bones. Separate meat from bone. Feel for the bones. You don't want to mince this too. See, if you're cooking for yourself, and you don't have to worry about bones that much. Just be careful when you eat. But if you have children, it's best. Alright, so that's what we're going to use. It's getting there, but not yet. You want it to be white. And that's 10 minutes already. I know I didn't have to say this part still, but you know you're cooking salt fish or codfish. Codfish will remind you that it's salt fish, but remember, don't add no salt whatsoever to this meal, to any saltfish meal. Just to say it too as well, with this meal you can use elbow, you can use noodles, you can use any noodles, the little swirly ones, pasta, anything, any kind of pasta you can use with this. You can even use the colored ones, but this way is traditional. With either elbow, not really elbow in this particular way, with these spaghetti noodles, so you break them up. This is the traditional way. So they get white. Remove the water and put a little oil in it, just like a drip of oil, just to keep it from sticking, and just stir it in until you're ready to put it in this. This is dried. Add oil. What's this? Add a little oil in this. Keep it from sticking. After 30 seconds to a minute, put the stove gauge on between 4 and 6, which is like medium high. Add the onions first. Allow it to saute for a minute. My stove gauge is on 6, which is just below medium. Just allow that to calm down. You see, put the garlic in last. The garlic burn easy because see, the garlic burning already. Put pepper. Garlic on. Just allow the onions to saute, because if you like onions you can put in the noodles now, but if you like the onions cooked like me, just allow it to cook and burn and give additional flavor. Put a little water, quarter cup of water after that. Okay, once it's sauteed to your liking, at this point, put your stove gauge on low once you add the water. Add your herbs. Just allow that to saute for a minute or two. Add the tomato. Add a tablespoon of ketchup. That's it. That's it. Finish. All of that in 3-4 minutes. Just add, saute, add, saute at high and then low flame. And then that's it. All of that in 5 minutes. Or less. But 3 to 4 or 5 minutes. And to serve. Macaroni and saltfish, or saltfish and macaroni. You can eat this just like this, or you can eat it with bread. Most Jamaicans eat this with boiled hard food like yam dumpling or banana. Some people also eat it with white rice. So macaroni and saltfish. This idea is for Jamaican breakfast, and it can also be cooked for dinner. But with dinner, you can either cook. Customary is for breakfast you eat it with boiled hard food, and for dinner you eat it with rice. Or you can eat it any way you want. Alright. I'm eating my bread. Enjoy.